morning students. Today I will teach class 6 chapter 8, that is body movement. In previous lecture we had studied about the different types of joints as well as different types of bones and their various functions. In today's lecture I will discuss about the gaits of animal. So gaits of animal means movement of different animals. So different animals have different types of movement such as flying, gliding, crawling, swimming, jumping and running. In your textbook, we have different types of animals and their different types of movement. So we will study one by one the different types of animals, their body structures, their eating procedures or their movement procedures. So number one is earthworm. So earthworm are the animals or the species which are found in soil. So these are the animals which feed on dead organic matters. So they do not have bones or they have segmented body which forms the ring. So these animals, these organisms take their food from soil and excrete out their undigested matter to the soil. So they are always move on the in the soil so that they can make the soil fertile. So that's why earthworms are called friends of farmer. So, earthworm contract their muscles and stretch their muscles. So, if one muscle is contract and other muscle is stretched, then the alternative contraction and stretching of the body help the earthworm to move forward. So, we can say that the contraction and stretching of the muscles by the earthworm helps in movement of earthworms. So the next is snail. So snails are found on land or soil. The snail cause the wavy movements with the muscular contraction. Next, these snails produces a sticky liquid or sticky substance which is called mucus. So they secrete mucus. So mucus, the main function of mucus is to reduce the friction between the body of the snail and the ground. So it helps to move smoothly on the ground. It helpful for the snail to the smoothless movement on the ground. So the main locomotion of the snail is crawling. So here I will use the word locomotion time by time. So you should know the locomotion is the movement of animals. So here the locomotion of snail is crawling. So it has a shell on its back which is quite hard but not helpful in movement. So the snail has no bones in its shell. So here you have to know the locomotion of snail is crawling. So next is cockroach. Cockroach are the insects and terrestrial animals. They are mainly found in your home. You can already see the number of cockroaches or different type of cockroaches in your home. So they can, the main locomotion of cockroaches are they can walk, climb or fly. So the body of the cockroaches are divided into three parts, that is head, thorax and abdomen. So the thorax have three pairs of legs which help to movement of the cockroaches. The cockroaches had outer hard skeleton. This skeleton is called exoskeleton. The breast muscles present in cockroaches help to move the movement of the wings. So the movement of the wings, with the movement of the wings, the birds can fly easily. So here are the main locomotion of the cockroaches is walk, climb and fly, and the breast muscles are important for the movement of wings so that they can easily fly. So next is birds. So birds are the egg-laying animals which have feather wings. The main locomotion of birds are fly, run, walk, perch or swim. Some of the birds are called flightless birds because they have very heavy body and they cannot be able to fly like ostrich. So that's why it is called flightless bird. These birds have four limbs which are modified to wings so that they can fly easily. Other side they have hind limbs which are modified to legs so that they can walk easily. The body of the birds are hollow from inside. So they do not have much weight, so they can fly easily. But some other birds have heavy bones or the weight of bones are very high, so they cannot fly high. So they can fly only for short distance. So these are the features of birds we had studied. So next is fishes. So as you see, fishes are found in water, in oceans, rivers, lakes, aquarium. So main locomotion of fishes is swimming. Uh, the fishes have a streamlined body. As you see, what does streamlined body means? Their body is like this. So it is thicker from the middle and the thinner from the edges or the edges. It is bigger from the middle and thin from the edges. So it has streamlined body. So mainly the skeleton of the fish is covered with strong muscles. So fish has fins which are present on the tail and the body of the fish which help to balance the body while swimming. So, the body of the fish moves in one direction and the tail moves in opposite direction. So, during opposite movement of head and the tail of the fish causes loop to the body which gives a jerk to the movement of fish which helps in the swimming of fish. So, one thing should be clear, the front part or the head part of the fish moves in one direction and the tail moves in other direction. So this helps in the movement of the fish. So it gives a jerk to the body of fish which is called the locomotion of the body. So which helps in forward motion of the body. So next is snakes. So snakes live on ground, water or trees. They have no leg. So they are called legless organism. So they are also called reptiles because they crawl on the ground. So they have wavy motion. So they have wavy motion. They can't grow in straight, so they can't move in straight line. They have to move in wavy direction. So they have long backbone and their body covered with muscles and skin. So one thing should be clear. They cannot move on frictionless surface like glass because it can't get a grip to their movement. So the snake shows the serpentine motion. What is serpentine motion? The serpentine motion is a motion in which organism move in a wavy direction or as a loop. It can't move in a straight line. So that's why it is called the serpentine motion. So here we are discussed about the earthworms, snails, cockroaches, birds, fishes and snakes. So here the chapter number 8 is completed here. So with this completion of this chapter, the syllabus of class 6 till term 1 is completed. So you can revise the work at home as possible, as more you can. Thank you.